Hey there, Ospreys! Welcome to another campus update with Inside Swoop. I'm Jaylen Harris, here to bring you up to date on what's going on this week. If you're a fan of board games and would like to play, look no further than the Java Game House Cafe. Java Game House is a board game cafe dedicated to the community right in Jacksonville, Florida. For $3, customers can enter and have all-day access to various board games and card games. While playing, customers can order snacks and drinks straight to the table from the built-in cafe. In addition to all this, Java also sells trading cards, board games, miniatures, and more. If you're interested, go to javagamehouse.com. If you're a wrestling fan, get ready to spear your competitors in the newest installment of the WWE 2K franchise. WWE 2K25 is the fourth game of the franchise since 2K made its comeback in 2022. This year's cover star is the longest reigning world champion of the modern era, Roman Reigns. Get ready to play the new additions to this year's game, such as the Underground match and intergender wrestling. Early access to the game begins on March 7th, and the game officially releases on March 14th, 2025. If card games are more your speed, try Magic the Gathering. Magic is a multiplayer trading card game focused on the strategy and building your board state to win against the other players. There are a few different ways to play the game, such as Commander and Standard, but overall the most important part is fun. Go to magic.wizards.com to learn more on how to play. If you had a thirst for adventure lately, then Dungeons & Dragons is the game for you. Dungeons & Dragons is an open-ended tabletop fantasy role-playing game. You can play as different species such as elf, warlock, or a dwarf paladin. We sent our reporter to speak with a student about why the game is worth playing. Hey there, Ospreys. Today I'm here at UNF Student Union to speak with a UNF student who's very well versed in the world of Dungeons & Dragons. She's going to tell us why it's such a fun game to play with friends and a fun way to hang out while destroying monsters.
I like Dungeons & Dragons because of the storytelling aspect. I really like, a lot of stories, when you write them yourself, you can be like, and of course this works because I want it to. But the dice factor of storytelling in Dungeons & Dragons allows for things to fail, like in real life. It makes it more fun because it makes it more realistic, despite the fact that you're playing with gods and Dungeons & Dragons and big old monsters that you get to hit with an axe.
Overall, if you're looking for a fun adventure experience to play with friends, then we recommend Dungeons & Dragons is the game for you. Jaylen Harris, Inside Swoop. Well, that's another edition of Inside Swoop. Tune in next time for more campus information. I'm Jaylen Harris. Thanks for joining me on Inside Swoop.